Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you like the videos, please subscribe and hit like. Hit the notification so that you can get updates on when I read for your sign. If you comment, I'll give you a free hour-long extended reading. I'm going to do all signs situational and whatever comes up for you guys. If the readings don't resonate, check your sun and moon sign. If you're looking for love messages, check what was rising in Venus the moment of your birth or contact me. If love is pertinent, it will come up in the reading. If it's not, it will not. People always want to know about love and money, but we'll see what comes up. I'm going to do situational extended, and I'm going to use a brand new deck, Oracle of the Mermaids. A lot of readers that I adore and trust and are mentors to me use the Oracle of the Mermaids deck. I got it the other day. It really spoke to me right away. I can't wait to use it in readings for you. I'm going to start in the smack dab middle of the wheel. I'm going to start with Virgo. My easy peasy Virgos. Universe for Virgo. Universe for Virgo, please. Those born on Earth between August 23rd and September 22nd. I think Virgo possesses qualities that, excuse me guys, we all should want to strive to possess as humans. You're probably my favorite sign. The least drama, the most loyal, the most matter of fact, most methodical. You can be perfectionists. Sometimes that's good and bad. And your readings always come out so simple and easy. For Virgo, please. Ooh, well, something wants to come out all ready. Prince of Wands in reverse. A princess, that's a Page of Wands in reverse. I'm going to let that fall. For Virgo. For Virgo, please, universe. For Virgo. Let me get another card for Virgo here. I'm going to work back and forth between you and the situation. Whoever or whatever the situation is for Virgo. So we've got, no, you've got the Page of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands. That's interesting. What's going on with that? Let's check that out. So let me talk to you about these two energies here, Virgo. I'm not sure which one is you and which one is another person in a situation. The first thing that dropped out for you is either you're embodying this energy or someone else is. This is my Celestial Tarot deck. It's a winter cycle. Someone is trying to, either you or another person in a situation you're in is kind of trying to freeze you out. This is a spiteful person. It's usually a woman. Someone is planting seeds of doubt in your life, or you feel that you need to plant some seeds of doubt. This is a person that kind of embodies they propagate untruths. They're a little manipulative. They may downright lie. They might get in your ear or other people's ear about you in a negative way. It's very cloak and dagger. It's very gossipy. It's and they're being shitty. You or someone in your life is kind of messing with you. They're just downright messing with you, and it's for their own enjoyment. And they want to plant seeds of doubt. So this is either you're embodying this energy, Virgo, but I suspect it's another person in your life because this is not like you. It's very out of character for Virgo. And then right next to it here, the other energy in your life There's another energy coming into your life that's a summer sort of energy. It's depicted here in my Celestial Tarot deck as the Princess of Wands, which is the Page of Wands. So these are pages. These aren't knights, kings, or queen. These are things coming into fruition. You're having two different energies come into your life sort of at the same time. The Page of Wands is about inner power, it's about creation. It's about a totally different kind of cycle. We've got a winter and a summer cycle, winter and summer energy here. This is about realizations, exciting new beginnings. You know, it's wands. This card is an energy that's inviting you to look at new possibilities, new experiences, new opportunities. It's party invitations, it's new interesting people, it's lively activity, and embodying it or right around the corner. It's might be wanting you to travel, experience new things, but it illuminates your own inner power. I feel like these are two different energies coming into play in your life, Virgo, and they're kind of at odds with each other. I'm going to go with this. Yeah, I'm going to go with this. And let's see what else comes up. Universe, talk to me about this negative energy in Virgo's life. This Page of Swords in reverse. Talk to me, universe, about the Page of Swords in reverse for Virgo. Something holding you back, something wanting you to stay put, and then something wanting you to move forward. These two energies, be them people or ideas, are really on Virgo's mind right now. Universe, talk to me about the Page of Swords in reverse. This energy does not want you to act, Virgo. It does not want you to move forward. It is putting ideas in your head and creating self-doubt. It might even talk about you behind your back to other people. I don't feel this is you, Virgo. I feel very strongly it's something else, someone else in your life. For Virgo, please. And here we go, Virgo energy. The Hermit in reverse. Well, they want you to stay put, but you don't want to. You don't want to stay put. You want to move on. You want to come out of a hermetic situation. I mean, to a degree. And then we've got the Eight of Cups in reverse, too. Let me move this over here. And let me talk to you more about this. And let me give you a little insight into what's happening. The energy that this situation or this person is embodying. And I'm concerned, Virgo, for what's happening here. The Hermit in reverse. This is a person that's running and hiding from things. This is a person that does not want to reflect. They do not want to face problems. They don't want to look at their future. They don't want to look at this situation in any other way than the way they are seeing it. And I don't think they want you to either. This person, this Page of Swords in reverse, this person does not want to face their problems, and they don't want you to face them either. They do not deal with their demons. They are filled with excuses, distractions. They carry a difficult burden in a lot of ways, and they may try to pass it off onto you. Yeah, I feel like they have. And they want to pass it on to you. This is a person that doesn't want to face the facts, and they don't want to deal with things the way they're supposed to. And they need to stop running away, and they replace things with distractions. I see them replacing things with distractions. And this Eight of Cups energy in reverse is also no bueno. This is a person that's really trapped inside themselves. They can't see past their own emotions either. It's a little bit of a narcissistic energy. It's associated with like depression and self-delusion. They find it hard to deal with life. So they hide in their moods, and they block other people out. They use other things as distraction, but underneath they're very sad. This makes their judgment very clouded, and they are very counterproductive at times. That it's definitely a person. This person lacks affection too. They are not. They don't. They're not nice to you, Virgo. They're not as loving as they need to be. Um, the Page of Swords is a positive energy in the upright. This is a negative energy. It's a strained partnership too. And they seclude themselves, and they are secluding you as well. You've got yourself wound up in this negative energy. And that's weird and tough. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you're dealing with a person like this. But let's talk about this beautiful, wands energy and see what we can pull out underneath for that. Yeah. Let's see what we can pull out underneath for that. Universe, for Virgo, talk to me about this princess, this Page of Wands, this summer cycle. We've got an icky winter cycle. Someone really dragging Virgo down. Talk to me about this Page of Wands in the upright. A creative herald, expression. It's a good energy. It's beautiful for Virgo. Universe, talk to me about this for Virgo. For Virgo, please. The Princess of Wands, the Page of Wands for Virgo. Nine of Cups in reverse and Nine of Swords in reverse. It's interesting. First of all, what I notice right away is that we've got two nines. We've got a Nine of Cups and a Nine of Swords. If this is you, or this is another person in your life, I'm feeling like for some of you, this represents a triangulation between yourself and two different energies that you're at odds with. But for some of you, you're embodying this, and this is another person, or it could be vice versa. You could be this shitty Page of Swords in reverse energy, and you're being faced with this. I'm also seeing a parent-child relationship for some of you. We're dealing with pages. That's a child. But only for some of you. But the fact that it's two nines here, whoever this is, be it you or another person in your life, they are at a very specific place in their life, Virgo. If this is you, you're at a very specific place. You're coming from a place of previous complacency. To a degree, and that maybe in the past you or this other person haven't been the most successful, kind of sat back and rested on your laurels and the spoils of your own brilliance, and it made you or whoever this person is a bit complacent. But it's really got them to a place where they're really considering their future now, and they come to realize that it's only themselves that held them back. They don't want to take their achievements for granted anymore. And they're really caring and focusing on how the rest of the world perceives them. They have success on their minds. If this is you, this is a heady place you're in. You've been thinking about these things and you want to move forward. You have a new idea, a new way of looking at things, that you want to grow from this Nine of Cups in reverse energy, and you are suddenly really, you or this other energy in your life wants to explore new possibilities, new ways of being, new ways of reaching your personal bests. In relationships, it means like a honeymoon phase is coming to an end, and it's time to focus on development in the relationship or just your relationship with yourself. So if you're in a new relationship, your honeymoon phase is coming to an end. That's not a bad thing at all. It means you're going to move into a phase where you really, take those rose-tinted glasses off and say, okay, let's be realistic here. Let's see what's going on. And then with this Nine of Swords, another nine right next to it right here in reverse is this Nine of Swords energy. And I just love this. I love the nine. I love the swords It's action, it's air energy. You could be dealing with a person that has fire, water, and air in their chart, or you have fire, water, and air in your chart. Virgo's an earth sign, you're a fixed sign, so I have a suspicion that this is another person or other parts of your chart really coming out. But I love I love 8 and 9 of swords because they mean really big moments. They're often riddled with pain, but that's because you're learning big moments, big life lessons. These cards show up for grown-ups a lot. And 9 of Swords in reverse is there's a light at the end of a tunnel. You or this other person has come out of a dark place. It took a lot of effort and a lot of courage to overcome their demons, or you've overcome your demons. It usually means they've had to confront external sources of pain and discomfort. They've had to move on from situations. They've spent a lot of time rethinking their approach, rethinking the way they do things, the way they execute their lives. They're having to take control. If you want to continue to embody this, Virgo, or this, if you want to continue to embody this Page of Wands energy, if this is about you, it's time to take control and push through and reevaluate the obstacles that you have confronted up until now. If this is another person in their life, this is what they've had to do to get to where they are. Either way, this energy is great, be it you embodying it or someone else embodying it. Oof. So we've got, these 2 different energies. There's some things that you're at odds with here. Let's see, what else can I'm hesitating here and deciding. Let's talk about the situation a little bit further. What's going to happen here for Virgo with these 2 opposing energies? This Page of Swords in reverse and this Page of Wands in the upright. Somebody wants to stay stuck and somebody wants to move on and grow. This could be 2 different forces in your life. Could be you and another force in your life, Virgo. This is general. It's going to play itself out differently for different Virgos on the planet. Let's see. For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For their insight. For Virgo. For July. 6 of Pentacles. Working hard. Working hard. They're going to work you too. This person might try to manipulate you with money. It fell over them. Or you're going to manipulate somebody with money. Don't be shitty, Virgo, if that's you. I'm always willing to entertain the fact that this could be you in a situation. Hey, we can't always be our best, okay? But I have a feeling for a lot of you. Virgo is so fair. You're so fair. The earth fixed signs. So fair and realistic. But it could be you. What else? 6 of Pentacles for Virgo. The Sun. That's nice. 8 of Cups. Moving on from a situation. You're moving on. Whoa. Damn, y'all want to talk. I'll show you the cards in a minute so you can see better. What else for Virgo? One more for Virgo. This is it. And the 6 of Wands in reverse. Interesting. All right, let's talk about this 6 of Pentacles and the Sun falling over this this Page of Swords energy in reverse. So this 6 of Pentacles energy, I'm getting a bigger picture here. This person in your life, this energy in your life that you're thinking about, Virgo, that right now has, flipped upside down, and it's this Page of Wands in reverse. It's not a positive energy, but underneath it, this is a person or an energy that's been very generous, and they've given very freely. charity, generosity to the point of overflow. You could be the giver or receiver of this generosity. Um, and it brought you a lot of wealth and comfort. These are helping hands, someone helping you along with your career, even. This could be your boss. This could be a person that's been taking care of you in certain ways. This is a person that's, or an energy, even if it's you yourself, during that time period or when you embody that energy, you've been focused on clearing things. I'm seeing lots of clearing bumps and hurdles in the road. Um, and this energy has brought you closer to certain goals. This is also a family member sharing their winnings with you or taking care of you. Partners that may invest more time or themselves in a relationship. And it's abundant. I'm okay. I'm hearing something very specific. Wow. Okay. So for some of you, this energy is you over here, and you've really given something your all. If it's you, this relationship here with yourself or another, you've given it your all. Someone has given their all to you, but it has kept you stuck in a certain way. And I can see now why that might be hard to let go of, or why it's in your ear and plaguing you. Like, but yes, it's negative. Yes, it's kept me stuck. Yes, it's kept me from reality. Yes, it's kept me indulging in a place of depression, or this person is. But be it you or someone else, it has been prosperous for you in certain ways. No wonder it's plaguing you. But you're moving towards the energy of the sun, Virgo. And this is illuminating a path to happiness. The sun is one of the best cards you can draw. It's about really, you're moving into an energy right now where you're going to partake in your own life. You are coming out of this cycle and moving into this better cycle. Virgo, there's an air around you or an energy around you that is filled with joy and a serenity and a happiness. You're suddenly driven to achieve goals and set new ones. If it's a person, they just make you smile, or you are feeling like you want to come out of this winter that really did take care of you when you needed it to, but it served its purpose, Virgo. It's time to move towards this Page of Wands energy, these new ideas. You're moving towards a positive outcome. This is an energy of you want something so badly, you can't stand it anymore. You can't take it any longer. You just want to burst out with laughter, creativity, and happiness. Something has come into your life that's having a powerful effect on you, and it's making you feel like you're standing in the sun. For some of you, this is another person, but for some of you, this is just you yourself being plagued by, we have a shadow and a light side. It's time to move on from something, Virgo, no matter how prosperous it was. Parts of it may have been good, but your winter is over now, and it's time to move forward into something else. And let's talk about it. But let's talk about where, what you need to watch out for, and where it's going to take you with this Eight of Cups energy and this Six of Wands in reverse energy. Virgo, this is all painted a really beautiful, interesting, straightforward story. Virgo's so straightforward. You're so damn easy. I just love it so much. My kid's a Virgo. My boyfriend's a Virgo. You guys are just it's so lovely and beautiful. I love the way your readings unfold. So let me tell you how this is unfolding. This past situation gave you what you needed, but you're moving towards something new, and here's why. You're a little bored with the way things have been. You have experienced some emotional stress, and you want to get out of it. You've been burdened by bad memories, burdens of your heart. You are ready to leave it behind. Look at him. Look at all that shit behind him. He is turning away from it, and he's ready to leave it behind. Your environment's been lackluster for you. And it's been filled with some unpleasant events, unnecessary drama, negative bullshit situations. And this is about a journey. You are about to take a journey, and you're finding time to deal with your own emotional responses in a more positive way. Your head is held high. You know, away he swims from the troubles of his life is the Eight of Cups. He moves on and abandons all that he has achieved in order to search for meaning, happiness, and contentment. Yeah, you've achieved a lot. You have with this situation. But the sun energy in your life is moving you towards this new journey. You will have to abandon something. It's not a bad thing. You need to leave behind the negative. This card is saying you want to do it. I know you do. I can feel it. Ah! See, even my camera feels it. It's like, stop this reading, move away. Sorry, let me get all this set up for you again. And, you know, with the Six of Wands in reverse, this is again movement. You're moving cautiously away from something. You're moving cautiously away and into something else. Because the support you once had from your peers or a situation is now lacking. And the atmosphere that you're in is starting to annoy you. And you're starting to feel like you have to watch your back. It's a card of, you know, this guy's a little bit of a narcissist. I don't know if you can see. He's up high on his horse. He is the center of a parade. Everyone's cheering him on. Oh, you're amazing. You're amazing. We're going to support you. We're going to lift you up. Now you want to do it for yourself. You want to take care of yourself when it comes to your ideas. You're a little cautious. You may have to relearn that you have to first take care of yourself before you continue and not fully depend on another person or another situation. But it also suggests that you're worried that the environment you're in might work against you. Colleagues and workmates and other energy in your life might try to pull you down and weigh you down. You're worried about it. It's not foretelling necessarily that it's going to happen, but it might. Be prepared for that. And be prepared for negative energy to come out of the cracks and just cause you grief out of nowhere. And there's going to be some resentment from another energy that you have to face. This Leo energy, too. Strong. This good stuff. Damn, Virgo. This is great. Moving out of old patterns and shifting into new ones. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Move out of your winter. Move into your summer energy. Let go of the actions of negative patterns that didn't serve you, kept you in this hermit in reverse. Yes, it gave you what you needed. It's time to move through it. There's this new amazing energy in your life. It's calling you. It's calling you to move away from these situations that are boring you, that are driving you crazy. You've got these 9 moments here, ready to move on, ready to pick up the pieces and move into a summer. Look at her. She's lovely. Someone with Pisces in their chart, maybe too. That's nice. But this is just, I can't say enough. It's the most fantastic thing. Let's get some advice, okay, from the our new oracles that I'm in touch with through this beautiful new deck. Actually, before we're going to save the Oracle of the Mermaids deck for last. Their energy comes out better at the end. It's meant to be. I'm going to use a super intuitive deck, the Psychic Tarot, for messages from universe and solar system in general. Solar system, universe. Solar system, universe for Virgo. Advice. Advice on balancing this winter and this summer. Advice for Virgo on how to move into this beautiful new energy that they want to move into. So great. For Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Come on. That's it. Love begins. Love begins. It's the Ace of Cups. You're starting something new in your life, and it is coming from the heart. from the heart, Virgo. Stay in that energy. If there is love coming into your life, even a self-love, you're loving yourself more. You're looking at yourself through your own heart now. You're looking at your projects with love. I see some of you are artists, and your work, you're going to try to embody love. Do what you love. Move towards what you love. Love begins. I knew it. That Sun card. Some of you are falling in love. How nice. Make sure you share it, okay? Share your love. Especially with this Sun card, like anyone that comes into your life is going to feel it. Share it. We know the world needs love. And Virgo can be pragmatic and you kind of forget that. Turn around and be nice to strangers. Let that love overflowing pour onto everything and everyone around you. What else for Virgo? You know, like let it touch all parts of your life. It's here. Intuition. You need to trust your intuition. You will be, it came in reverse, which tells me something, it's a duality here. There's two. You're going to have to, yeah, it's High Priestess energy as well. You have to manifest. Trust your gut and manifest. It also means you don't have to tell everyone in your life what's going on. You can keep some things to yourself. The High Priestess is a Libra energy, air energy sometimes, but this is a card of manifestation and it's a card of elusivity at times. You can keep your plans to yourself to a large degree, and to just really go inside and think about what it is you have to do to make things happen. You have to and like trust your gut, but also stop and think and then make a plan. I mean, it's the High Priestess. It's feminine energy. Embodying feminine energy in your life. Allow intuitive feminine energy in your life. If you have a spiritual, intuitive person coming into your life, let it. It's good for you. Or embody it. What else? For Virgo, obstacles and challenges. You're going to be faced with some obstacles and challenges. Yeah. Be ready for them. Look, you know, he can hop that bridge. That's not a huge jump that they have to make. You just have to face these obstacles and challenges and trust your intuition. Come from the heart. One more piece of advice for Virgo. For Virgo. Yo, you're all coming out. Balance. This Judgment. I feel like you have a Libra in your life or an air sign. Make sure you're fair. Pay very close attention to the contractual relationships in your life. If you're doing work without a contract for someone or with someone, make sure you're being fair with all parts of your life. I hear it very strongly. And don't allow others to pull you towards certain obligations and responsibilities without balancing that out with other with other parts of your life. And pay close attention to contractual obligations in your life and have balance. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to face all these obstacles. As air energy. Interesting. New deck, the Oracle of the Mermaids. These energies have just been lovely. I've read with them already, but I am pleased to ask them. Oracle of the Mermaids for Virgo, please. For Virgo. Virgo.